That piece of fucking shit being in the goddamn way? Jamie, you act like you own me too.
So does that mean you act like you own me?
No, it does not. Don't fucking put me on the spot with that shit. You and I act the same exact way to each other. You don't see that you act the same way to me because it's you that's doing it.
Oh, so when he does it, he does. When you do it, it's not.
When he does it, it's a bullshit, Jamie.
So does that mean you act like you own me?
No. But you are my fucking woman.
Yeah.
And I am gonna fucking marry you.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna be my wife.
I'm
And I belong to you. I belong to you.
I'm no one's woman.
No, you're your own woman, but you're gonna be my fucking wife.
I fucking
There ain't nobody can fucking get in between the two of us like that and say and then start fucking ordering us around, telling us how we're gonna fucking act and then do shit together.
You're gonna be my
fucking
fucking
pisses me
wife.
right off. That fucking concert. Stop sticking up for that motherfucker, Jamie. I can't believe that you didn't cut in the other day when I was on the phone with him when he said, "You're not taking Jamie away from me." I can't believe you didn't say something. And when he started talking the way that he did to me, yeah, I certainly didn't realize that you were going to throw it right there on the spot. I was looking forward to spending the night with you. You want to fucking start in on age, Jamie?
You're 51 and need help.
You really want to start in on age?
Sure.
Does it make a fucking difference?
Wait.
Does it make a difference how fucking old I am? I'm in love with... Excuse me? You want to base us loving each other around fucking material shit? Are you trying to tell me that you want him and not me because he has money? You say you stop and think about the things that you say before you say them. Do you really? Because you certainly didn't on that one.
Oh my god, you moron. You said want to get into age, I said yay. Hey, did shit follow a conversation?
Follow what you're fucking saying.
Acted real tough.
Oh. Just keep defending him, Jamie. Yeah, keep defending him. That fucking little piece of shit is so perfect, isn't he, Jamie?
A little piece of shit.
So you're going to mention your singer about age or what?
Yeah, well, why are you mentioning age? Because he did?
You did, idiot.
You did. You said I'm 51. So what? Big fucking deal.
Old bastard.
Why'd you mention age? Because he did? You have never mentioned age before.
Yes, I have, you idiot.
No, not between me and you. It was never a fucking problem for you before.
Right.
Right. You gonna make it a problem now because he fucking mentioned it?
Remember this. You're 51 years old and you have to have your aunt defend you.
Jamie, that's completely fucking different when it comes to the government.
Oh, but I never brought up age.
I'm not married to the government.
Oh, but I never brought up age before.
He's
So what? It's family being pissed off about the way the fucking government's acting. To me, when I didn't do anything.
Actually, that's pretty wrong, because I think Lauren's relationship with the government is like my relationship with death. It's like it's never gonna go anyway. Man, if you think that Casey calls are funny, then you probably like sticking things in your ass if you think the Casey calls are funny. I wouldn't brag about liking that fucking garbage. But each to its own, you know?
I never brought up age before, remember?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jamie. You're fucking right again. Holy fuck, you really did that my kick out of being right?
I just saw your name.
Yeah, really?
I just saw your name. That's funny, man. Welcome. Red boy. Yeah. That's funny.
Well, look at what you do.
Is this stuck?
You fucking draw that cocksucker right in there. Put him right in between us again. You're not happy unless you have somebody between us. Why is that?
I think this is stuck.
Why can't it be me and you, with nobody in between us?
Ash!
You wanted to talk to him. Rod is pissed off at the way you treat me. Seems like a trend.
Shit. Rod is pissed off the way I treat you, but you don't stop and see how you're treating me. Constantly making me fucking jealous of some fucking piece of shit that you found on the fucking internet when we were together.
I'm not making you jealous, dipshit.
Because bullshit you're not. That motherfucker has his head so shoved up your ass, you can't even fucking see him anymore.
If you're jealous, that's on you.
When he talks to you the way he fucking talked the other night, that's gonna piss me off.
And?
He's not gonna tell me that I'm not taking you away from him. That motherfucker needs to find his fucking place, and you need to put him in his place. And you
How's
don't.
that me doing
You
something?
don't. You don't say shit to him, Jamie. Because he's got money that you want.
Right.
So the way I feel doesn't fucking matter as long as you get your hands on his money. That's exactly the way you're acting. When Will would have been insulted me before, you fucking smacked Will.
You just said I make you
Why the
jealous,
fuck
then
you would
makes
smack
things
Will, I
another
don't know.
person did. Well, good one.
Well, why the fuck you would smack Will when he said something, I don't know, because me and Will were friends.
You just said
I'm not
I make
friends
you
with that
jealous, then
fucking...
names things another person did. Well, good one.
Yeah, well, I'm not friends with that piece of shit that you found on the internet.
Can you name one?
Name one what? I'm fucking tired of that stupid cocksucker. Jim, you're around him all the fucking time. You go to work, you're around him there, then you gotta fucking bring him home with you and spend hours with him there.
Damn, man.
How fucking much time do you need with this guy?
Again, this is on you, not me, stupid.
Yeah, well, it's you that's bringing it on. You fucking brought him in from the internet. You never got rid of him.
Fuck.
Oh, blame the victim real nice.
Yeah, blame the victim, right.
You aren't the victim here. You know that, right?
What?
Jamie, I could give a fuck less if you're friends with a guy, but why in the fuck do you need to spend so much time with him?
That's a lie.
You spend so much time with him that you take time away that you and I can spend together. And it fucking upsets me because I enjoy spending my time with you. What kind of what word do you not understand when I fucking...
That's funny, man. Hey, man, you know what? I heard that Blue Boy. I heard that you make like a bunch of fucking fake accounts, with like sock accounts, which I already know. You know what I mean? Like you're trolling, I'm trolling, everybody's trolling. Like I can make fucking 50 sock accounts. You know what I mean? Like nobody's. But I just want to say, um, you don't have to hide here, man. You can come talk all the shit you want here. Who cares? And that's funny. No, hey, that's okay, man. These like yesterday, he was here yesterday too. That Powerpuff guy, like the ladies. I troll everybody, man. Who like I troll. It doesn't matter if they're fucking. It's to me. I don't know, man. Like I get like a sick. Like I get off on that stuff. You know what I mean? It's like when this term first came out, I couldn't. I really didn't understand it, but it's called gaslighting. I get a weird chubby gaslighting people. And I think Powerpuff, I think that's what he's trying to do. He's just a little we're I think I'm a veteran troll. Like you can say anything about my mom, you can call me a spick, you can tell me to go back to my country, you could tell me that you can say anything you want to me and that fucking shit doesn't bother me, man. And I think that's Powerpuff, that's where he wants to be cuz he comes at me with medications. You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out of here, man. That's like a fucking 5 year old insult. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna get mad at a fucking 5 year old because he's insulting me because they're dumb, right? So it's like, man, come up with some fucking better shit, man. Get the fuck out of here. Oh yeah, I'm so soft. Hey, Red Boy, you can come stay with me, man. You can come stay if you're really Blue Boy, you can come stay with me, man, and you can tell me all the fucking stupid shit those fucking idiots do behind the scenes.
No, I didn't, because you called me.
Oh, so you
Yes, I fucking read that.
to a text without reading it.
I read that. I thought you fucking sent another one after I sent mine.
And P42.
Right, so you keep doing what I said. Good job.
Well, Jesus, Jamie, it's like you don't fucking hear me when I tell you that I love you. Instead, you fucking haul that cocksucker in even further.
I don't know.
Then you give me and you no time. But that motherfucker is constantly
What
around.
does that have to do with anything?
Because every time I fucking tell you it and fucking treat you even better, you fucking haul that son of a bitch in. Even further. You take time away from us that we can spend together to spend more time with that son of a bitch, and it fucking pisses me off.
What does that have to do with this?
Ash!
It has to do with everything. Everything that we're discussing right now revolves around that piece of shit that you brought in
See,
from the
look at that.
internet.
Look at that. Look. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be pausing the call all the time, but look at this. Like that's not even a fight. Like you know what I mean? Like you stink. Like you know what I mean? Like what the fuck do you think that does to me? Man, I've been called a prick. I've been called a spick. I've been called a beaner. I've been called a deadbeat. I've been called fucking everything in the book. And you think you coming in here going you stink? You think that's gonna do anything to me, man? Here, you know what? Just for that, I'm not gonna time you out for the rest of the day, but I'm gonna time you out for 10 minutes. 10 minutes should give you enough time to fucking come back and like, you know, try come at me with some real insults, man. All right? You stink.
Okay, so let's give you an example, okay?
stink.
Will says he loves me, but I don't hang out with him much. Does he have the right to act like you are right now?
Jamie, Will is not in love with you.
Not an answer.
It's an answer.
Not an answer.
I'm in love with you.
Not an answer.
Will loves you like family.
Not
I'm
an
in
answer.
love with you. It is an
Not
answer.
an answer.
There's a complete
answer.
difference. There's a complete difference when you haul some guy in from the internet and start spending all your time with him and not giving me and you any.
I don't know any of that American politics stuff, man, at all. Nothing. I know about who Donald Trump is. And Kamala, that was the chick that was going up against him, right?
Okay, fine, let's try again because you have to get technical with Lorne, but he cries when you get technical with him.
I know who Joe Biden is. Oh, my voice cracked. Joe Biden. It happened again. I have to drink something. Hold on. I don't really know anything about American stuff, man. I know that there's that Cheney guy. I know that Cheney guy shot some guy in the back while they went hunting or something. Obama. George. Oh, I know about the Bushes. The Bushes.
Yeah. You're just gonna come up with any fucking excuse that I'm wrong. You don't like it when I point out shit that makes me feel threatened. No matter how much I fucking say it.
Boxrite is cool, man. He keeps him
Why would
company.
I want to spend time with someone who screams and accuses me of shit every single day?
Boxrite keeps me company when I have 0 viewers. That's the only person I talk to when there's nobody here.
Jamie, we used to spend a lot of time together. A lot of fucking time together. And you've taken that away for some fucking cocksucker on the internet to give to him.
Aww.
How do you think that makes me feel?
I hate this part.
Remember this from a week ago. Video games are more important than me, I guess. No time for me. Wah wah.
Yeah, wah. I'm so fucking happy to see that you're so
You're
great
always
on
present.
fucking not being in. Yeah, when you're so awesome and not fucking caring if you spend time with me or not.
Why would I want to
Yeah,
spend
actually.
time with someone
Or
who
not.
screams and accuses me of shit every single day?
Yeah. You ever stop and think maybe I
Oh,
wouldn't do
nothing.
that if you actually paid attention? You ever stop and think maybe I wouldn't do that if you stop and pay attention? But you don't pay attention. You're only paying attention to
I'm
what
not really-
Jamie wants.
How do you know?
You're only.
How do you know Boxrite is a dude though? That's kind of. I don't know if you should be making those kind of judgments around 2024. How do you know it's not a them or they, or a them turn they? I don't know.
You're paying attention to what Jamie wants, and what Jamie wants is Rod's fucking money. So Jamie's got to give Rod her fucking time. You want his fucking money, Jamie.
Hey, moron.
That's why you fucking met him.
We're gonna be doing Reborn's cry session
Said
after
I don't
this.
have to work another day in my life if I choose to, and they will take care of me. What do you got?
Jamie, I'll fucking take care of you. And why would they say that anyway?
With what?
Why would they say that anyway?
With what?
What do you, with myself, with fucking work.
Your loans.
With work, Jamie. Jamie?
Your loans.
Don't
Jamie?
Don't interrupt me when I'm trying to say something.
What job?
It doesn't get you anywhere. It doesn't get you anywhere.
What money?
What money?
Why would you not want to work to begin with? That's pretty fucking boring life to live.
Can you answer?
Red boy.
Yeah, I can answer. With my fucking job.
Fuck off.
You ask me working. You ask me working, Jamie. Just because I spent a little bit of time on unemployment, not working, the rest of my life, I fucking worked.
Matt Cracker, shouldn't you be like telling fucking Piss Hansen how funny he is and trying to like lick Joey's teacap's balls? What are you doing here? We don't do that kind of stuff here, man. You're in the wrong fucking stream. You fucking twink.
Oh, but life is
There was
boring
hardly
if
a-
you don't work.
There was hardly a fucking day that I
Life is
did
boring
not
if you
work.
don't work.
Shit happens, Jamie. Stop trying to fucking criticize me all the time.
Alright. So that's part one.
Why don't you fucking criticize Rod, Jamie?
I'm using what you said and showing how stupid you sound.
Well, why don't you show a little bit of desire to come up here and be with me? You show none. You show desire to stay down there. You just show desire to stay down there and be away from me. Then there's your bullshit of this fucking afraid of being around me because the way I was acting. I was trying to
see
not
you.
be upset.
You told me to cancel. I'm not going to waste my time on a flake.
Yeah, on a flake of my fucking ass.
On a flake.
You've known since we met that I want you to be here with me. But then you fucking have this bullshit of wanting to
You
bring
said
Rod
not
up
to
here with me.
explain that.
Because it was very confusing, Jamie. I was in love with you, and I knew that. You were going to be fucking leaving, and you had that fucking Rod bullshit going on down there.
Oh, you didn't mean to do it.
Don't fucking start, Jamie.
Confusion.
Confusion, yeah. There was a lot of fucking confusion going on.
Pretty sure that was an excuse for something else too.
For what? There hasn't been a day that when we were together that I haven't wanted you here with me. Huh?
Molly.
Molly?
Melissa. The
What
stick.
the fuck are you bringing them up for?
Pretty sure that was an excuse for something else too.
Jamie, you bring up the dumbest fucking things. Why the fuck would you ever fucking
Likewise.
mention them?
Likewise.
Why would you bring up my way back in my fucking past? You really think I need shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah. Okay, I'm almost done.
Why did you invite Rod out there?
You
Were you
You need
confused?
to be shown proof you are the same fucking person.
You think I'm the same fucking person?
By the way, I saw the city smoke in the videos you sent.
Yeah, I know. Didn't stop again yet.
Puff puff pass.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's kind of like Rod, isn't it? I got an addiction to cigarettes. You got an addiction to Rod.
Nice comeback, you fucking pedophile.
Yeah.
I was out with other people too last night, did shit.
Where did Rod sit, Jamie? Who did Rod sit next to, Jamie?
Oh shit. Truth bomb.
My god, you are a fucking child.
Oh, why not answer the question?
Cause she's scared. Cause she cheated. She
This is
fucked him,
pathetic.
Rob.
Are you
Rob. Lauren.
That's because you don't want to answer the fucking question because you know I already know it. He sat right fucking next to you. You seem to think I'm fucking ignorant.
No more assumptions in your mind where I have to answer.
Yeah, because the only reason Rod's around is because of you. The only one who Rod really wants to be around is you.
Who said we sat anywhere last night, you fucking idiot?
Well,
No.
did you?
Ugh.
Who did?
You know what I
Put it this way.
Have a nice life.
Who did Rod fucking? Who did Rod stay right next to all night, Jamie?
You know what I'm done. Have a nice life.
Good thing I have box
Yeah.
right. Take that, Mad Cracker, you fucking follower.
You just fucking hate it when I'm right. You had no problem saying goodbye to me. Funny how you have such a hard fucking time saying goodbye to your little virgin bitch boyfriend.
You're not right. You are a fucking controlling, manipulative, insecure asshole.
You're not right. Hauling some piece of shit in from the internet and putting him before us. You don't care how I feel about you, and you don't give a shit about spending time with me. But it sure does matter that you give your time to that piece of shit. The you, but in all eyes from the fucking internet. You want me to feel secure? Let's get on the phone with him, and you tell him that you're not interested in him.
Oh, my bad.
For a boyfriend, and make him know it, and I will just listen.
Hello.
Alright, so now that have both of you here.
I did. Actually,
Hey, Jamie.
thank you for reminding me. Candy, thank you for
Hello?
reminding me.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jamie.
I have something to say.
Okay.
Oh, Blue Boy. Shout out to Blue Boy. Shout out to Blue Boy for being head snake.
I don't want to be in a relationship at the moment. I don't want either of you as boyfriends.
Well, Jamie, all I care about is your happiness, and I really don't want you to be with that guy because I think he's dangerous. So,
Jamie.
Whatever makes you
shut up.
happy.
You don't know. You don't fucking know me, you fucking freak.
so I mean, I'm happy we get to hang out with each other, and
You fucking
like I said, I just want you to
freak.
be happy. So,
Thank you, Rob. My happiness is important.
it is, and I don't think you'd be happy with that guy, anyways. So,
Really, Rod? Really?
yes, really.
Her and I were very happy together before.
Well, she doesn't want to be with either
Yeah.
one of us. So,
We actually love each other, Rod. Still. And I certainly
think
don't
you're-
need your
No,
ass.
I did this wrong.
I certainly don't need your ass getting in and telling me that I'm not going to take her away from you. She's not fucking yours, and she tried to tell you that before.
well, she doesn't
but
want
she's
either
too
of us.
Stupid to fucking listen.
Yeah, I don't think you heard
That's
anything
what
she
makes
just
me
said.
get the fucking attitude, because some dumbass like you is too stupid to listen to her telling you that she doesn't fucking want you for a boyfriend.
See, Jamie, he didn't
That's
even listen.
why I've gotten pissed. That is why I've gotten pissed.
He hasn't even
Because
addressed
you
what you said.
can't
Really.
listen, Rod.
Okay, what did I do?
Jamie, he doesn't even address anything you said. I don't think he was even paying attention. See what I mean? This guy's
shut
not
up,
boyfriend
Rod.
material.
Jamie, you you put this fucking internet bitch in between us, Jamie. Good fucking
Jamie?
job.
See,
Shut
Jamie?
up, Rod, you fucking little faggot.
Look at how he
You
acts,
virgin
and look
little
how I
piece of
act.
shit.
I just want you to be happy, Jamie.
What?
Okay, so we have that cleared up, right?
I need to get.
Both of
I need to smoke
Hey,
up.
I heard you
Jamie?
loud and clear, Jamie.
Jamie, you. What do you want?
Did you just say fuck you to Jamie, you little
I
piece of
said
shit?
fuck you, no, you fucking cunt.
Don't you ever talk to Jamie like that.
He left.
What?
Well, there you go.
Well, there I go. Don't you fucking feel happy for yourself? You told that motherfucker that you didn't want me too.
Okay.
Great fucking job, Jamie. Now the cocksucker thinks he fucking still has a chance with you. But fucking great. You really stick up.
Candy, you're welcome to stick around, but if you're what's it called, a Reborn fan or a Monegro, yeah, you're probably gonna get mad at me. Just a heads up.
For us.
Ash.
Fucking rod. And see, you really fucking love me. All this fucking time, and all you give a fuck about is what Jamie wants. You don't give a fuck about us.
Holy
Just as long as that
shit.
piece of shit hears that you say that you don't want me.
You know what's fucked up, man? One of my exes used to be like this. She used to fucking freak out like this over nothing. And like that's when I was like, man, like, you know, those are fucking red flags, man. When you see that shit, you just run for the hills. But I guess this guy's a recovering alcoholic too, so there's that.
Fuck you. What?
Wait, let me.
Your problem.
I'm going to go back.
Jamie, he doesn't even address anything you said. I don't think he was even paying attention. See what I mean?
Oh.
This guy's
Shut
not
up,
boyfriend
Rod.
material.
Jamie, you fuck. You put this fucking internet bitch in between us, Jamie. Good fucking
Jamie?
job.
See
Shut
Jamie?
up, Rod, you fucking little faggot.
Look at how he
You
acts,
virgin
and look at
little
how I
piece of
act.
shit.
I just want you to be happy, Jamie.
Okay, so we have that cleared
I'm
up,
fucking
right?
funnier than Blue
Both of
Boy.
you.
Fuck Blue Boy. Blue Boy's my fucking
I heard you
bitch,
loud and
dude.
clear, Jamie.
Jamie, you. What do you want?
Did you just say fuck you to Jamie, you little
I
piece of
said
shit?
fuck you, no, you fucking cunt.
Don't you ever talk to Jamie like that.
Oh my
He
god.
left.
What?
Well, there you go.
Ah, okay.
Well, there I go. Don't you fucking feel happy for yourself? You told that motherfucker that you didn't want me too. Great fucking job, Jamie. Now the cocksucker thinks he fucking still has a chance with you. But fucking great. You really stick up for us. Thanks a fucking rod. And see, you really fucking love me. All this fucking time, and all you give a fuck about is what Jamie wants. You don't give a fuck about us. Just as long as that piece of shit hears that you say that you don't want me.
Holy
you.
fuck.
What?
Imagine being this mad.
I did what you asked.
No, you did not, Jamie. You made goddamn sure that that motherfucker heard you say that you didn't want me. You made sure of that. And for that fucking piece of shit to run his mouth thinking that he's all fucking great and shit, well, this guy's no good for you, Jamie. You shouldn't be with him, Jamie. And you let him fucking say this shit. Regardless of how you feel for me, you still let this piece of shit from the internet say this shit to me.
You see, Jamie, he's not mature enough to handle a... He's not mature enough to
Holy
handle Jamie.
fuck. That's some
I
fucking
told Rod
rage.
to leave.
Wow.
You mean to tell me that motherfucker's there with you at your house?
What?
That motherfucker's there with you at your house.
Wow. Hey, Pepino!
How did you tell him to leave? You had him on the fucking phone.
Pepino.
He's watching football.
Rico los pepinos,
Yeah.
man.
Again, spending more time with him, Jamie.
With the posse.
There you fucking go. But you're trying to fucking tell me that he wasn't there with you.
With the posse.
Yeah. Yeah.
He just
You
showed
call me. You fucking bullshit. Bull fucking shit. You're fucking lying to me.
He did.
You're telling. Give me a call when you get that motherfucker out of your fucking life. What?
I don't get it. I did what you wanted and I'm still being yelled at.
Jamie, you didn't do what I asked you to fucking do. You had to make sure that he knew that you didn't want me. You had to make sure of that. So that way, he could still be around, still trying to fucking get you.
I told him I
In person, face to face, face to face, Jamie, all the fucking time.
I told him
When
I
you
didn't
don't want to
want
spend time with me, even over the fucking phone,
I can't skip.
and you don't want to come up here and see me, then I'm not bringing that piece of shit with you. That's so fucking insulting after all the fucking time that you and I have been together.
This is too hard.
You're not thinking about me and you. You're thinking about the fucking money that's in Rod's pocket.
I want to make sure you both knew I don't want to be with anyone.
What?
Like, hey, rent boy, like, you know, like, see that? This is so funny because, like, when you make somebody this mad, you know, when you're like, oh, you're making me mad, you know, like, you're not supposed to give the people the right, because when you say that, that's like a very weak move. That's like you giving people the power over your emotions, right? So that's a really stupid thing to say, I think. Oh, you're making me mad, because nobody should be able to make you mad. But this, man, holy shit, like this man's buttons are being pressed like he's a fucking typewriter, and it's hilarious. I love it. That's why I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. And by the way, I think that this Rod part 1 and part 2 were the only good calls to come out of that fucking dickweed's fucking trolling Lauren. That's it. I don't know how many calls there's altogether, but I think these are the two best ones out of however many he's got there.
You're making damn sure me and you never being together is what you're doing.
Wait, let me go back.
I had a chance with you. But fuck it.
Funny how you have.
I went back lots.
Rod. I don't want to be in a relationship at the moment. I don't want either of you as boyfriends.
Well, Jamie, all I care about is your happiness, and I really don't want you to be with that guy because I think he's dangerous. So
He is very dangerous. To a
Well,
Whatever
woman.
makes you
Shut up.
happy.
You don't know it. You don't fucking know me, you fucking freak.
He's only dangerous to women.
So I mean, I'm happy we get to hang out with each other, and like I said, I just want you to be happy. So
Oh, thank you, Rob. My happiness is important.
it is, and I don't think you'd be happy with that guy, anyways. So
Really, Rod? Really?
yes, really.
Her and I were very happy together before.
You know what? You know what I just noticed too? Like, you know, another thing that I bet you really fucking triggers Lauren is the way that, what's it called? Rod, he never like raises his voice. Like, he's very soft spoken. And he loses he doesn't, you know, he tries not to get mad. And I think that fucking triggers him more than anything. And that's why he fucking starts yelling. Because in his mind, if you yell, you're like, you know what I mean? That's scary. Ooh, we better shut up. But that's only in his world, right?
Well, she doesn't want to be with either
Yeah.
one of us. So
We actually love each other, Rod. Still. I
don't think you-
need your ass.
Rent
I
boy.
certainly don't need your ass getting and telling me that I'm not going to take her away from you. She's not fucking yours, and she tried to tell you that before.
well, she doesn't want either of us.
Stupid to fucking listen.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
man.
I don't think you heard
That's
anything
what
she
makes
just
me
said.
get the fucking attitude, because some dumbass like you is too stupid to listen to her telling you that she doesn't fucking want you for a boyfriend.
See, Jamie, he didn't
That's
even listen.
why I've gotten pissed. That is why I've gotten pissed.
He hasn't even
Because
addressed
you
what you said.
can't
Really.
listen, Rod.
Jamie, he doesn't even address anything you said. I don't think he was even paying attention. See what I mean? This guy's
Shut
not
up,
boyfriend
Rod.
material.
Jamie, you you put this fucking internet bitch in between us, Jamie. Good fucking
Jamie?
job.
See
Shut
Jamie?
up, Rod, you fucking little faggot.
Look at how he
You
acts,
virgin
and look at
little
how I
piece of
act.
shit.
What's wrong with being a virgin?
I just want you to be happy, Jamie.
I wish I was a virgin. Fucking Mad Cracker pornography said, I bet you a virgin, I bet you. 100%.
Hey,
I heard you
Jamie?
loud and clear, Jamie.
Jamie, you.
Doo-doo-doo.
What do you want?
Did you just say fuck you to Jamie, you little
I
piece of
said
shit?
fuck you, no, you fucking cunt.
Let's
Don't
smoke
you
up.
ever talk to Jamie
Let's
like
do it
that.
up.
He left.
I don't smoke dabs though.
What?
I don't smoke. I paused it. I don't smoke dabs because you know how there's alcohol, right? And there's like wine, there's beer, and there's like the hard stuff, right? Like vodka, tequila, and all that hard stuff, right? But for weed, like dabs are the equivalent of drinking the hard stuff. And because it's too strong for me, man. Like honestly, I hate to say it, but it's honestly the last time I smoked dabs, I went to my dealer's house and fuck, we would like, and then man, like 15 minutes later, I was on my way home and I was like, I got so like I blacked out, man. I blacked out and I was so paranoid and like for some reason I thought that Jehovah Witnesses were after me. But I didn't think that they were they were after me to hurt me. I thought they were just after me to talk to me about God. And I was like, oh my God, Jehovah Witnesses. Is that guy a Jehovah Witness? That was my last time. The last time I smoked dabs, actually. So I just smoke weed now. Weed is good enough.
Well, there you go.
Well, there I go. Don't you fucking feel happy for yourself? You told that motherfucker that you didn't want me too. Great fucking job, Jamie. Now the cocksucker thinks he fucking still has a chance with you. Well, fucking great. You really stick up for us. That's a fucking rod. And see, you really fucking love me. All this fucking time, and all you give a fuck about is what Jamie wants. You don't give a fuck about us. Just as long as that piece of shit hears that you say that you don't want me. Fuck you.
Damn.
What?
I did what you asked.
No, you did not, Jamie.
I wanna...
You make goddamn sure that that motherfucker heard you say that you didn't want me. You made sure of that. Then for that fucking piece of shit to run his mouth thinking that he's all fucking great and shit, well, this guy's no good for you, Jamie. You shouldn't be with him,
He is
Jamie.
no good. The truth hurts.
And you let him fucking say this shit. Regardless of how you feel for me, you still let this piece of shit from the internet say this shit to me.
You see, Jamie, he's not mature enough to handle a relationship, Jamie.
Damn.
I told Rod to leave.
I think Mad Cracker Pornography would be
You mean
scared to
tell me
be...
that motherfucker's there with you at your house?
You know what kind of vibe I get from Mad Cracker Pornography? I think Mad Cracker would be like horrified to be left alone with Lauren in a room. Like that's kind of aura I get from this guy. Like he's such a sheep. I bet you he walks around with the fucking a dog collar that says West Most or Joey Teacup or something.
What?
That motherfucker is there with you at your house.
No.
Then how did you tell him to leave? You had him on the fucking phone.
Well, I mean, he's watching football.
Yeah. Again, spending more time with him, Jamie.
With the posse.
There you fucking go. But you were trying to fucking tell me that he wasn't there with you.
With the posse.
See,
Yeah.
he keeps saying that because he
Yeah.
wants to trigger him, right? With the posse.
He just
You call me, oh, fucking bullshit. No fucking shit. You're fucking lying to me.
He did.
Here where I live in Manitoba, it's legal, man. Here, there's actually more weed stores than there are convenience stores. Like I live like I can see my weed store from here, and then like there's like 7 more down the street, and then there's like 5 more down the street. It's like, so you don't need a green card, man. You can buy it just like alcohol. You just have to be the legal age limit. That's it. Oh yeah, legal age limit, and you can only buy 28 grams per day. At like if no, but that's only like at that like if that's the limit per store. So if you know what I mean. So if I want to buy 2 ounces, I have to go buy one at one store, and then I have to go buy the next one at a different store because one store won't sell you more than 28 grams per day. And that's it. And then like you're not, and they treat it just like alcohol. Like you're not supposed to be high and drive. You know what I mean? Just stuff like that. But yeah, there's no green card here.
You tell us, give me a call when you get that motherfucker out of your fucking life.
I don't know if you were asking me.
What?
I don't get it. I did what you wanted and I'm still being yelled at.
Jamie, you didn't do what I asked you to fucking do. You had to make sure that he knew that you didn't want me.
Damn.
You had to make sure of that. So that way, he could still be around, still trying to fucking get you.
I told him I
In person, face to face, Jamie, all the fucking time.
Face to
When you don't want to spend time with me, even over the fucking phone, and you don't want to come up here and see me, then I'm not bringing that piece of shit with you. That's so fucking insulting after all the fucking time that you and I have been together.
Face to face.
You're not thinking about me and you. You're thinking about the fucking money that's in Rod's pocket.
I want to make sure you both knew I don't want to be with anyone.
Well, you're making damn sure me and you never being together is what you're doing.
I hate this game. I like it, but I hate it. It's too hard.
How fucking important is Rod to you, Jamie? 'Cause like I told you right from the fucking start when you met that piece of shit,
I'm not allowed in the
he's
States.
gonna cause problems for us.
He's a good friend. So as important as that would
He's
be.
not a good friend when he's trying to get you in your fucking pants.
Pepino, the last time I tried to enter the United States legally, they were like straight up, man. That like they let me through the Canadian side because there's right, but when I got to the United States side, they look at my ID and they were like, "Oh, we don't want people like you here." And I was like, "Oh, it just fucking broke my heart." They could have just said, "No, we don't accept you," but they were like, "We don't want people like you here." I was like, "Fuck you then," because I have a criminal record. I didn't say fuck you either.
Is he?
All the fucking time, Jamie. He didn't do with the fucking porn business before he met you. That was his chance to be able to see a girl naked. And to be able to fucking get in a girl's pants. Regardless if he had to pay for it or not. He's a fucking piece of shit.
He acted a lot more mature over this news than you did. Class act.
Jamie? No, I ain't fucking... I'm so fucking tired of that shit.
Hello?
Here's something for you to think about. How fair have you been to me and ass?
You, many opportunities.
You brought a piece of shit in and are spending time with him and saying fuck you to me. Not only that, you're letting him think that there's a possibility for him and you. I told you before that I'm not playing a game. You want him, then go get him. I'm done fucking around while you spend all kinds of time with that piece of shit. You had many opportunities to come up here and be with me. Stop fucking around, Jamie. It's gotten old. The only one holding us back is you. We is not just about you, Jamie.
Okay, I
We
think
is
it's
about
done, right?
us. And when you bring some piece of shit in from the internet and start spending all kinds of time with him, you already know for a fact that it's gonna piss me off. And when you start comparing me to that piece of shit, you already know for a fact.
Fuck that. Okay, let's do this now. Okay, so I found this right after. When was it that the last time I streamed? Was it yesterday? I can't remember. But I didn't know. Like I was curious. I was like, how come? Like what happened? What's going on in the TCAP community? And then and then I went into Reborn's channel, and I was like reading. I went into his community tab and all that stuff. So I found this crying session that he. Wait, let's pull up the actual video. I downloaded it because I know that guy's greasy, and if I'm reacting to it, he'll probably private the video, so I can't listen to it. So I went ahead and downloaded it first, just in case he does that. Okay, wait, let me find his channel first. We'll look at through the comments while we listen to the crying session. What a pussy, man. Like, you know what I hate about this whole situation? Like, you know what I mean? Like, man, shut up. Like, that's personal shit, man. You fucked up. What, like, you know what I mean? Like, and he's like, oh, I don't want any money. I'm not asking for money, you stupid idiot. You're obviously, you might as well, that's the same thing that fucking DSP says. You know what I mean? Like, that's such a cope. Like, but he's, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not hating on him because he's obviously getting tips, right? I was looking at his chat, so it's just you know, it's so stupid that people fall for that shit. Like, nobody cares, man. You fucked up. Like, imagine if I was like, oh guys, I broke up with my girlfriend and I'm so hurt and she took everything and I don't have any money and my rent is due and I don't have any food, and me and my partner, we're 10 grand in debt, but I'm not asking for money, but I'm broke, and I got ripped off. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, man? Fucking be a man.
Hello, everyone.
What a stupid idiot. Look, I'll show you guys something. Like, why am I so funny? Do you guys ever get that? Like right now, I'm having a funny attack. Like, fuck, man. Sometimes when I start being so funny, it's like I can't stop. I can't stop being funny. Hold on. Or actually, I think I have his videos downloaded too. And this is how fake, like, this is why to me it's so funny that people are falling for this. Here, I'll pick a random one.
Hello, everyone.
Right?
Hello, everyone.
Get it? Oh my god. Do I have to explain it? Because that's funny. Isn't that funny? Come on, guys. Don't let it go to waste.
Hello, everyone.
Right? That's the pedophile. And then this is the guy who's like, oh, I lost 10 grand. I need to pay my rent. And me and my girlfriend.
Hello, everyone.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time and I have to move on because this is too funny and I could keep doing. I'm probably gonna start doing this like after I'm done streaming and laugh all day. Ready?
Hello, everyone.
Right? But here, Will sounds more defeated than Lauren. He's like, hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, stop. Move on.
Reborn here. Hello, everyone. Reborn here. Long time no see. Let me start this video by saying...
Okay. Sometimes, like, okay, I learned something about myself, that sometimes I overthink things, right? But then being an overthinker is not a bad thing either, right? And I'm listening to this guy. Listen how stupid he sounds like. And maybe I'm just like, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm just like overthinking. But he's like, long time no see. When can anybody remember the last time you ever saw this guy? We've never seen him. The only time we ever seen him is like when there's a picture of Willy Wonka. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how's, like, but people are falling for it, man. Good for him. Let me go back all the way and not pause.
Hello everyone. Reborn here. Long time no see.
Yeah, I'm good, buddy.
Let me start this video by saying this is not a call to action.
No,
This
not
is
at all.
me asking for anything.
No, not at all, guys. But I'm not asking for help, but I'm in debt and I just got ripped off and my rent is due and I don't have any food and me and my partner, we're in debt like 10 grand. But I'm not asking for help, okay? And this is not a call for action, guys. Okay? Fucking, that's so stupid.
Or begging. This is just a public service announcement so others don't have to be put through the similar situations that I have been put through.
Wow. Okay, that was like a 30-second cope. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this guy starts a video with a 30-second cope. Hey, man, but people are falling for it. Where is it? Where is his channel? People are falling for it.
About a year and a half ago, Blue Boy told me...
Oh,
a story,
shit.
Which at this
Blue Boy. Come on, Blue Boy. Blue balls boy.
point, I don't know if it's true or not, but I was told...
Blue Boy, for the record, I want you to know that you know what I mean? I never fell for any of your shit either, man. Like, right from the beginning, I was like, you know what I mean? So it's like, nice try though. Nice try. And the only way, if you're here and if we're any... Okay, look, I wanted to address Blue Boy right now. I'm gonna put in a good word for you, okay? I'm gonna put in a good word for you spiritually, cause what you did, it's kind of fucking crummy, okay? But I respect it, okay? So, what's it called? Yeah. But if anything happens, it's not gonna be my fault. That's just karma doing her thing, man. But I'm gonna put in a good word for you, okay? And I'll even... Well, I don't know if you guys can see, it's pretty cold out. Now I have to say, because I thought about it. I'll even like go put out an offering for you, okay? But only cause of what you did. I respect that. You know, you take initiative and say that you were gonna be the head snake, and you took it, and you stabbed your friend in the back with your cock and took his money. Good for you, buddy. Awesome. That's fucking cool. Okay, let's keep going.
He was being removed from his home by his landlord, and he was down...
Blue Boy, what happened? Why were you getting evicted from your home? What did you do? Were you not paying your rent again, you fucking scammer? Where were you getting evicted?
down on his luck. He was miserable where he was, and he was getting kicked out of his house.
Yeah.
My partner...
That's right, Pepino. I will... You know what? Pepino, thanks for... The thing is that I'm not, like, I have a fucking pretty shitty past, man. You know what I mean? But there's three things. This is how I see myself. And that's why I always talk shit. I talk all the shit, you know what I mean? Because this is how I see it, okay? I lived a fucking pretty shitty life, okay? And that's a pretty hard pill to swallow. But a few things that I am fucking proud of, and this is not the first time I said this in this channel. things that I'm fucking super proud of is that I've never like hurt a child in any way, and I've never like made anybody do anything against their will. You know what I mean? So those are two things that I'm fucking very proud of. But anything else, I did do. I've done that. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? So I just wanted to throw it out there. And if the stuff that I've done comes to light, I'm not gonna be like these little bitches and run away. Like yeah, obviously, you know what I mean. If they're able to get paperwork, cause it's you know what I mean. Like I don't know how they would do it, but you know how desperate these fucking people get. I remember when it first started going down. There was a guy that came in here and he was like, "Why don't you go back to the what did he say? How did he say? Why don't you go back to the homeless shelter?" Or he said the name of the homeless shelter here. But I don't know where they looked or who they asked, but the only connection between me and the homeless shelter is that I volunteer. I actually just found the piece of paper, and I volunteer like 67 hours in at that homeless shelter. But these fucking idiots, they were looking for, you know what I mean, for anything to get I don't know what they were trying to do, and they tried to throw that in my face, and I was like, "What are you talking about, man? I was fucking volunteering. I wasn't like homeless, or I wasn't using the service. And even if I was, what's the big deal? You know what I mean? People go through shit. You know what I mean? Like that's how you become. That's who you become, who you are, man. Through all the ups and downs, right? My boy here, Mad Cracker. This guy, he's probably like, you know what I mean. Still lives in his mom's spare bedroom. You know, he knows nothing about life, so that's why he's trying to fucking be friends with people that he'll never meet. You know what I mean? But I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'll just play the video and talk about this guy.
I opened our doors to Blue Boy.
Blue Boy.
We let him stay with us rent free for a few months to get back on his feet.
See, that's okay. You know what I mean? So, if this is true, Blue Boy, that was a very shitty thing for you to do. Because you know what? If this is true, what Reborn did, it's like a really fucking solid, it's a solid, man. Because right now, I'll tell you, not even my own fucking family did that for me. And what happened was I was involved in a fire in an apartment. I fucking lost everything, man. The only I walked away from that fire just with a pair of flip-flops and a pair of pants I was wearing. That's it. I didn't even have a shirt. And I asked one of my nephews if I could move in with him. And he's like, "Oh yeah, fucking rights, man. Move in with me." But you know what? But you know what though? He was like, "Yeah, move in." But you know, he's like, "This is how much I'll charge you rent." And I was like, "What the fuck, man? Like, man, you know what I mean? Like that, you know what I mean?" So I'm saying that not even my family helped me out rent free. You know what I mean? Because I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to move in, man. Because like that gesture that you just did, it's pretty shitty, man. Because you know what I mean? How am I supposed to get myself back on my feet when I'm paying, for full rent? You know what I mean? Like like if he wanted to be a better person, he could have like at least charged me like half. You know what I mean? If he wanted to charge, if the full rent for the living here, it's $1,000, he could have charged me $500 for 2 months so I can save up $500. You know what I mean? But no, he's like, "Oh no." I was like, "Fuck, man. What kind of family do I have?" So that's why I think it's pretty shitty, man. But I respect you taking initiative and taking this fucking idiot's money and his bitch.
Our lease was up, and we asked if you wanted to find a place for all three of us. I was trying to be a good friend. I was trying to help a friend
Right?
in need. Something I would later regret. While looking for places to live, he would whine about how he didn't want an apartment, he needed a house, because he wanted his dog to have somewhere to run around. I could live in an apartment with my sister, was the comment he made one time. Whatever. At the time, didn't really mean much to me. he had his mindset on the place we're at right now, and that is where we're at right now. His dog never showed up. Once we moved into this place, all Blue Boy did was complain about it. Traffic, the whatever, the this, the that. You can't make him happy. There's an issue. I'm gonna skip over living with him because it.
Wait, I need some sad music playing in the background. Blue Boy, why do you complain so much, man? Huh? You know what my ex used to do when she just complained? I just ignore her. I like, cause I've been through a lot of trauma, so I'm good at dissociating. So I would just ignore her.
It would take up too much time, and it does, it's whatever. So let's fast forward. We signed a lease for this place November of last year. Our lease is ending, and Blue Boy has renewed his tags for where we live. A day before the lease rolls over,
Oh shit.
the landlord sends us an email saying, hey, the lease isn't signed. Okay, well, I know I signed it. I know my partner signed it. Blue Boy, did you sign the lease? Yeah, I did that a long time ago. I did that a long time ago. Let me check.
My partner.
And then 20 minutes later, the lease is completed, and we get the full lease, and we're locked in. This is a thing. I mean, it seems he just lies about little things. I'll get to another one later.
My partner.
So, that being said, we signed the lease. It rolled over November 1st. So that's, a month and a half ago. Maybe a little less than that. 3 weeks into this lease, Blue Boy decides that he needs to chase some girl, and he's moving out. No warning. No notice, no time for us to prepare, and also no money. So we are out. Before this happened, I saw hints of what was going on, and I would ask him all the time, what's happening, and I would get no answer. I'd get,
Why, Blue Boy? Well, I know he's here. Rent boy, why? What a dummy. Like, man, you know what? I would have fucking thrown your ass out in the beginning. When you started fucking pissing me off and bitching about whatever you started, I would have been like, man, get the fuck out, man. I'm trying to fuck my girlfriend. You know what I mean? Like, why is he complaining of like he's complaining about his not stepping up? Like, shut up, man. How does that saying go? You ate in the bed, so you have to no, how does that saying go? You made your bed, right? And then you have to sleep on it. Yeah, you fucking idiot.
either, just no warning, no information. I suggested to him, if he's thinking of leaving, that he should probably give us some kind of notice so that we can budget and save, because we may not be able to cover this cost by ourselves.
Aw. But he's not asking for money.
He miserably mumbled to me after saying that. It never even crossed my mind that we would have to cover his rent. He didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about it.
Oh my god. This guy is like, he's a Blue Boy, I don't think if Blue Boy was ever to come stay to my house, he would have to bring his fucking hot ass girlfriend, or like fucking give me an ounce of weed a month. Because I don't think me and Blue Boy could get along. I'd be like, man, get the fuck out and throw his ass out. I wouldn't be like, hey, fucking being. He's so dumb, this guy, man. He sounds like a little crying girl, man. I don't need. You know what? No, I take that back. Me saying that's an insult to girls. I've never heard a woman bitch like this. This is embarrassing. You're supposed to be a man? Ugh. I'm supposed to be a man too, but I'm not fucking crying about shit.
Never crossed my mind. And then, after that, he mumbled, I'll give you guys money. Not his rent, though. He's not gonna...
See, that's why I respect Blue Boy. Because he was clowning him. He was clowning you in your face, man. And you couldn't step up and say, what's up, man? Are you going to pay my rent? Like, you know what I mean? What's going on with that money? You were too scared. And fucking Blue Boy clowned you in your face, man. And now you're crying about it? That's your fault, man. That's not like the community's fault. And fucking, you know what I mean? And cry and fucking be like, oh, I'm not asking for money. But meanwhile, I'm not asking for money, but I'm broke. I'm 10 grand in the hole. Fuck, man. Step up, man. Be a man.
Give you the money he owes. He's just gonna give you, us, money. He never communicated when, where, if he was leaving. The day he left, he said nothing. We went out and ran errands. He texted me and said, are you guys almost home? I said, yep, just about. And I got keys under the mat. He was gone.
Respect, Blue Boy.
Apparently, according to some people I've talked to, he was planning this move for months. Which is crazy because...
And you know what the funniest thing about that statement is that he had friends that had months to tell you what he was doing, but they chose not to. You stupid motherfucker.
I, again, was given really no heads up on this at all. Even when asking for information, he could not give me an answer. It was either silence or I don't know or... My pastor was a comment he made one time. Whatever. At the time.
Sorry, I fucked up. My microphone fell. I went back a little bit, but I didn't do it on purpose. Sorry about that.
Didn't really mean much to me. His mindset on the place we're at right now, and that is where we're at right now.
But he doesn't need
his
donations.
dog never showed up. Once we moved into this place, all Blue Boy did was complain about it.
I'd be like, shut what, man?
The traffic.
You don't like
whatever, the this, the that.
Get the fuck out.
You can't make him happy. There was an issue.
I'd be like, man, you were staying with me and you're complaining when I could be fucking my girlfriend in the living room? Get the fuck out. That would have been what I said, but that's just me.
I'm gonna skip over living with him because it would take up too much time, and it does, it's whatever.
Sounds like he's gonna start crying.
Let's fast forward. We signed a lease for this place November of last year. Our lease is ending, and Blue Boy has renewed his tags for where we live.
What does that mean? Renewed his tags? What is that term? Like tags, like in the car? Like car tags, dog tags. What kind of tags are there that he's talking about? Tags. Does anybody know? This is a real question. What kind of tags is he talking about? Blue Boy got his tags. Or did he say tax? I'm gonna go back and rewind. I just gotta turn the game volume down. Oh shit, my fucking... Oh. God, I'm fucking stoned, man. it's too much still. No, I don't smoke tobacco.
A day before the lease rolls over,
I don't smoke tobacco, but I have a lot of tobacco because I use tobacco for offerings.
the landlord sends us an email saying, hey, the lease isn't signed. Okay, well, I know I signed it. I know my partner signed it. Blue Boy. Did you sign the lease?
Blue Boy?
Yeah, I did that a long time ago.
Oh, that Blue Boy.
I did a long time ago. Let me check. And then 20 minutes later,
That was a big middle finger to his face.
the lease is completed.
And he couldn't
we get
see
the
it.
full lease and we're locked in. This is a thing. I mean, it seems he just lies about little things. I'll get to another one later.
Filthy liar.
So, that being said, we signed the lease. It rolled over November 1st. So that's, a month and a half ago. Maybe a little less than that. 3 weeks into this lease, Blue Boy decides that he needs to chase some girl.
Woo!
And he's moving out. No warning. No notice.
Wait. We're gonna go back and hear that again. Cause you know what I just heard? He's like, oh, Blue Boy, he said I'm moving out, blah blah blah, with no warning. Isn't him telling you that he's moving out, like telling you he's moving out? Like, do you see how he's trying to turn it around into a fucking sob story? When Blue Boy was telling you I'm moving out, that was him telling you he's moving out, you stupid idiot. God. I'm gonna go back.
1st. So that's, a month and a half ago. Maybe a little less than that. 3 weeks into this lease, Blue Boy decides that he needs to chase some girl. And he's moving out.
There.
No warning.
He just told you, you idiot.
No notice.
God, man.
No time for us to prepare, and also no money. So we are out.
Yeah, but he doesn't need donations.
Before this happened,
Yeah.
I saw hints of what was going on.
Yeah, but he's not asking for money or begging, right? Yeah.
And I would ask him all the time, what's happening, and I would get no answer. I'd get either, just no warning, no information. I suggested to him, if he's thinking of leaving, that he should probably give us some kind of notice so that we can budget and save, because we may not be able to cover this cost by ourselves.
Well, you know what? I'm not gonna be a fucking biased or whatever. Maybe you know what? It sounds to me, I think what really happened, I think maybe Blue Boy didn't give them enough time, like a notice. Maybe is that what he's crying about? Cause yeah, that's kind of, I don't know. Like, what would a logical person think in the situation, right? Like, this guy has been a piece of shit, complaining since the beginning. He fucks around with money. You know what I mean? He's talking about moving out now. But he's still not doing anything about it. So, whose fault really is it? You know what I mean? I don't think it's Blue Boy's fault. Blue Boy is just fucking going for the ride, man.
He miserably mumbled to me after saying that. It never even crossed my mind that we would have to cover his rent. He didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about it. It never crossed my mind. And then after that, he mumbled, I'll give you guys money. Not his rent though. He's not gonna give you the money he owes. He's just gonna give us money.
This guy's
He
not
never
making any sense.
communicated when, where, if he was leaving. The day he left, he said nothing. We went out and ran errands. He texted me and said, "Are you guys almost home?" I said, "Yep, just about." And I got, "Keys under the mat." He was gone.
Okay. So why? Okay.
Apparently, according to some people I've talked to, he was planning this move for months.
So at the end there, I went back a little bit too after I paused it. But at the end there, he says, and he's gone. And then I'm thinking like, what the why did I have to hear that story? You know. But he's not asking for money or donations, right? He's just here venting, you know what I mean? Because we all care about that bullshit. What about when, you know what I mean? Like, these guys, like, you know what I mean? Like, people who are not, like, haven't been around for a long time, they don't remember. Do you guys remember when this fucking idiot was trying to troll Jesse? What about then, huh? What happened to that time, Mr. Reborn? And now that it's happening to you, oh, I'm broke. Oh, but I don't need donations. And this is not a call for what? Fucking bitch. Get the fuck out of here, man. I hope you stay in debt for the rest of your life.
"Are you guys almost home?" I said, "Yep, just about." And I got, "Keys under the mat." He was gone.
Good. Shout out to Blue Boy.
Apparently, according to some people I've talked to, he was planning this move for months.
My boy.
Which is crazy because I, again, was given really no heads up on this at all. Even when...
You know what? I just realized that it's not that I like Blue Boy or how he's been, because he's been streaming with West Most. Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I still think he's a piece of shit for doing all that, but I just made the connection why I'm more Blue Boy. Team Blue Boy, because what Blue Boy did is fucking evil. Yes, and that's what I love. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't care a Blue Boy, but Blue Boy, you're gonna get yours. But that's why I'm more on your side, because what you did is fucking evil. That's the shit that my father. Oh, that makes me like, blessings, my brother. That was good work. Keep the good work, my friend. Keep the good work going. Don't look back. I'm proud of you. My dad's proud of you. He says thank you.
asking for information, he could not give me an answer. It was either silence or I don't know or tell me what to do. And I've also heard that he has told some people that I was fine with him leaving. I acted fine. I knew you were leaving, and I'll get into that, but I wasn't fine with it. You're an adult. You have to make your own decisions, Blue Boy. And that's what I told you. That's all I told you.
Okay, wait. Okay, nah, I don't want to be that guy.
And you chose wrong. Sorry to say it. You chose wrong.
Wow. Sorry, I have to... Okay, wait a second. So, apparently, Blue Boy came into Reborn's life and just walked in and fucking was like walking around with his shoes on and fucking putting his feet up on the coffee table, complaining, and even fucking his girlfriend, apparently. And he has the audacity that to say that you made the wrong choice. What a dummy. Who made the wrong choice? I think it was you dummy, for letting him fucking do his thing. God, you're so dumb. He did it right in front of you, in your face, and you couldn't see it because you're so naive. Because you're so money hungry. Good boy. Yes, Blue Boy. You feel that? I know you feel that, man. That's my blessing. That's our blessing from us to you. Thank you, my evil brother. But don't go killing people or hurting kids and fucking raping women. We don't like that shit.
He told us he took time off work. This is before he left, about a week, not about a week. He said that he took 5 days off of PTO in a row, and to figure out to get his head straight with this girl that he's going to fucking chase.
His voice.
What actually happened, because we know someone, he put his notice in on a Monday.
Okay.
And tried to use PTO the next day, and they told him to kick rocks.
What's PTO?
So he didn't have a job for a week, but he kept telling us he did. Why? Why lie about it? Finally, on the 8th day of him being off, I said, so, like, do you have a job? And he said, no, I quit on Tuesday. It was a Wednesday. I knew he was full of shit. He was getting his car repaired after quitting his job. Probably to go drive somewhere, to move. But again, at this point in time, he was still telling us he didn't know what he was going to do, and to help him and to give him guidance, even though everyone...
My boy.
Let me rephrase that. People that he has told about this girl...
Oh, paid time off?
all told him it was a terrible idea, and he just didn't listen. And this is something Blue Boy does. He just asks you the same question over and over again until you give him the answer he wants. He doesn't care about anything else. He blocks out the rest. Sound familiar, guys?
My boy. And who is he talking about? Sound familiar? What is he? Is he trying to compare Blue Boy to Lauren? Well, yeah, cause Blue Boy pulled a Betty, right? But that's funny, man. Good. It's like that's gonna be your legacy now. Have you thought about that? Like, even if you leave YouTube, that's, you know what I mean? That's it, man. Like it's the internet never forgets. You fucked up. And now you're crying here, telling us how much in debt you are and how Blue Boy is such a bad guy when, like, man, yours, like, I'm sorry to say, man, but people get taken advantage, like, all the time. You know what I mean? Like, if Blue Boy wasn't going to take advantage of you, somebody else would have. You know what I mean? You like, it's not his fault. The world is filled, like, with, you know what I mean? It's, how do you say that? Dog? Is it dog eat dog or doggy style? The thing I'm trying to say is that you don't want to be the sheep. And you, Wes Mose, Joey Teacup, Piss Hansen, Mad Cracker Pornography, and all those guys in that little group, like, they're all, like, you know what I mean? They're all sheep. You want to be the lion. You know what I mean? Blue Boy, to me, he's not a lion yet, but he's what do you call, like, a baby lion? Like the Lion King? Like a baby lion, a calf? No, that calf is a baby cow, right? Yeah. And that's okay, because baby lions have to eat. And and I'm sorry to say, but you're a sheep. You know what I mean? It's the way it goes. Aww. Did you hear that?
Let me rephrase that.
I went back because of that sigh. Did you hear that? He's like... But he doesn't need money.
People that he has told about this girl, we have all told him it was a terrible idea, and he just didn't listen. And this is something Blue Boy does. He just asks you the same question over and over again until you give him the answer he wants.
Yep.
He doesn't care about anything else. He blocks.
That's cause like Blue Boy, he's a good manipulator. He manipulated you, like me, right? Like I'm like a master manipulator, right? Like I can talk to somebody and ask them a question a certain way that they'll tell me something about themselves that they're not consciously telling me about. You know what I mean? Like, so I can kind of see the kind of work that Blue Boy's doing. So, I forget what I was talking about, so I'm just gonna keep playing the call, okay?
Out the rest. Sound familiar, guys?
Aw, that's Sai.
We had a conversation about, you know, the rent and the I didn't even cross my mind. That was on a Wednesday. The next day a pod was out in front of our place. Saturday he was gone. This is a guy I stuck my neck out for and helped when I thought he needed it. I was trying to be a good friend. I mean, I'll say this, dude. We are 7 days removed from rent being due. I haven't seen a dime.
You
a
bastard.
penny, anything.
You bastard.
Yes, I've blocked you because
Aw.
what you did.
Blue Boy, don't worry, man. I got you, man. I got you. Everything this man is saying, he might as well be going. "Meow, meow, meow, meow." That's what his threats are, okay? Don't worry about it, man. Chill. Enjoy whatever you are, whatever you're doing. You know what I mean? You won, man. Enjoy that. Don't get drunk with that.
Whatever. Yes, I've blocked you. You have reached out to me on my phone number and said you were going to give me money. I have that. Here it is. We have no money.
My boy. Telling him what he wants to hear.
It's the 8th of December. Rent doesn't get paid when you want it to be paid.
Wait. Oh, wait.
This is a gum.
There was writing. I missed writing. I'll put it right here. There was
He was
writing.
getting his car repaired after quitting his job. Probably to go drive somewhere to move.
No shit.
But again, at
No
this point in
shit.
time, he was still telling us.
No shit. He's gonna get his car repaired so he could just go fucking park it. You fucking idiot. Of course he's gonna go drive somewhere to get his fucking car repaired, you moron. What a fucking idiot, man.
He didn't know what he was going to do, and to help him and to give him guidance, even though everyone has told him. Let me rephrase that. People that he has told about this girl, we have all told him it was a terrible idea, and he just didn't listen. And this is something Blue Boy does. He just asks you the same question over and over again until you give him the answer he wants. He doesn't box out the rest. Sound familiar, guys?
I don't get the reference there. All I hear is a man crying.
We had a conversation about, you know, the rent and the I didn't even cross my mind. That was on a Wednesday. The next day a pod was out in front of our place.
Yeah.
Saturday he was gone.
Okay. Why is he so surprised about that? Obviously, he's going to be going like right away. Like, you don't see a pod like that sit somewhere for like, you know what I mean? Doesn't it cost by the day or something to keep those things? Like, obviously, like, you know what I mean? Why is he trying to act like he's still surprised? Like, but he's not asking for money, right? And this is not a call for donations. What's with the sigh?
This is a guy I stuck my neck out for and helped.
With that sigh, he sounds like fucking Chris Chan. Hey? Fucking Chris Chan.
When I thought he needed it, I was trying to be a good friend.
You were Reborn's Tony. You were Reborn's Tony Fama.
I mean, I'll say this, dude. We are 7 days removed from rent being due. I haven't seen a dime, a penny, anything. Yes, I've blocked you because what you did, whatever. Yes, I've blocked you. You have reached out to me on my phone number.
Like, why? That's like saying That's like putting up your hand and saying I didn't shit my pants. You know what I mean? Like, why even say that? I blocked you. Oh yeah, this is where the writing comes. Like, that's so stupid, don't you think? Like, if Blue Boy owes him money, why would he block him? That doesn't make any sense. That's something my ex-girlfriend would do. That fucking bitch.
And said you were gonna give me money.
Oh, right.
I have that here.
Dude, please talk to me. I didn't know you were going to be mad because you were acting fine. That was why I was leaving. I said I could still send you money each month.
We have no money. It's the 8th of December. Rent doesn't get paid when you want it to be paid. It gets paid on the 1st.
You want to hear something scary? He just said that all this happened. That happened on my birthday, on the 7th. Thank you for unintentionally giving me the greatest birthday present I ever had in my life, Blue Boy.
Like everyone else. You didn't pay your utilities for the month you were here of the lease.
You bastard.
You didn't give us that either, so thanks for that.
Yeah.
We cleaned the house like around the time you had left. You tracked dirt through the whole house.
You bastard. How could you drag dirt all over? Like, you respect them. You don't respect them, Blue Boy.
Clean it up. Why would you? You left your bathroom in shambles. We had to clean that up.
You know why? Okay, like I don't know these people, but I can tell you, I'll answer that question for him. The reason why Blue Boy didn't clean up after himself is because he knew that you would have to clean it up. So he did it. He thought in his head, man, I shouldn't do this, but he was like, I don't give a fuck, and he did it anyway. And the funny thing is that you're here complaining about it, so it's like his win, I think. I don't know how you're gonna cope with that. Good for you, Blue Boy. It felt good, eh? I've done that too before, where it's like, man, fuck this guy, piece of shit. I've done that. I fucked. Well, that's. I don't want to get into that, but yeah, it's good. That's a good feeling, man. Maybe, yeah, that's cool.
Thanks. Appreciate that. We really wanted to do that. Thank you.
And by him saying coping like that, you know, that really hurt him. That really hurt him deeply. You walking all over that place like that really hurt him, because he literally had to clean up after you, and that's gonna stick with him. You might as well fuck his mother. I think he would have chose for you to fuck his mother than him cleaning your foot tracks. That really, really deeply hurt him. You could tell. Let's hear it again.
You didn't give us that either, so thanks for that. We cleaned the house like around the time you had left. You tracked dirt through the whole house. Didn't clean it up. Why would you? You left your bathroom in shambles. We had to clean that up. Thanks. Appreciate that. We really wanted to do that. Thank you.
A little stutter there. Thanks.
It's just disappointing. And I don't want to help anyone out again just because of this shit. My partner and I are now out 8 to 10 grand.
Oh my god.
By end of year.
8 to 10 grand? But he's not asking for donations, guys. And this is not a call for action. All right? But he's out 8 to 10 grand.
Over 9 grand, at least, just in rent. And Blue Boy's acting like nothing's wrong. He's going on Wes's channel. He's trying to stream with Clay.
See, and that's why me and Blue Boy, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not like, like, I still think you're a piece of shit, because you know what I mean? Like, look who you're hanging around with, man. Like, you guys, I don't know. We'll never be cool, but I respect that move, the move you made.
He's just acting like business as usual, having a good old time, and
That's right.
we're here trying to figure out what we're gonna do.
Good, that's right, because that's reality. What are you gonna do? Oh, I guess we know. This is what he was gonna do. Come on here and fucking cry. And try to make people fucking pay for his mistakes, you fucking moron. Like, it's not your fault. It's not their fault. The people who are... You know what? I'll tell you guys something. I was looking at his channel. Actually, where is it? Yeah. Don't donate. If you donate to Reborn, make sure I don't see it. Because, yeah. I'm just talking about like stuff that you guys wouldn't understand, I guess. So I don't know.
Legal action is something we've thought of to find a resolution for missing money. However, I'm not educated enough in this field. From basic research, it would seem money is needed, which, shocker, don't have a lot of those that now.
You know what?
Extra that. And time. It's just Matt. I'm just pissed. Blue Boy can't just do the right thing. He's just so selfish and so locked in on this stupid little dream because
he did the right thing.
He needs to have this.
Blessings, Blue Boy. Don't worry, man. Keep chasing your dream, bro. I got you, man. You're lucky you know me. Because karma would have bit you in the ass, like,
and
really bad.
That he does nothing wrong.
Like a deadly snake. But I got you, man. I got you.
Again, you're not blocked on any Cash App.
I got you. For this, though, that's it. I'm not gonna. I can't protect
and I
you
know you've
from
seen
other
it
evil stuff you do.
Of
Just
it.
this instant.
I sent it to you on the 1st, and I reminded you 2 days ago, and still nothing. Still not even a dime. Not a dollar.
He's gonna cry.
I just no moves to make it right, man. And after everything we did for you, it's just so fucking irritating.
Good. I hope it stinks.
Again, I mean his argument right now is that I didn't act mad when he left. However, I mean,
yes.
He must have been reading the room wrong. But
Yeah.
also, you know, I'm not gonna make decisions for you.
That's
You
right.
couldn't.
He saw a bitch. He's not gonna fucking treat a bitch like
you're not a child.
with respect.
And
treat
you
it like
have responsibilities. I mean, like let's
treat
put
a
this into
bitch
perspective
like a
for you,
bitch,
okay?
pretty
You tell me
much.
if this sounds familiar.
If you're a bitch, you're
Man
gonna get treated like a
financially
bitch.
fucks a couple, flees the state to pursue dream. Who does that sound like? Because guess what? Sounds like you now.
No, to me it sounds like you. You're Lauren and Blue Boy's Betty, and you got ripped off. That's what it sounds like. Man, it's funny.
I mean, you were already leaving, and you think we're too stupid to figure it out. This whole like, oh, I don't know what to do. You were leaving. It was pretty obvious from the steps you took. You quit your job. You got your car repaired. You
quit
had a
your
pot
job.
out in front of the house almost immediately. I mean, give me a break. Give me a break about this tough decision you were gonna make. You were leaving no matter what. You were telling other people you were trying to move for months, bud. I mean, who are you trying to fool here? People are comparing notes now, by the way, Blue Boy. So like,
Yeah, the
all
people
your,
who
like,
could have had a
bullshit,
chance to tell you, but they didn't.
it's coming out, man.
What about those notes, idiot?
You know, you got a great mask, but when it slips, you are just a miserable little shit, dude.
I got you, Blue Boy. I got you.
And it's awful. And
I got you, Blue Boy.
I mean,
I got you. Chris Chan size.
there's something else I was gonna say.
That you're a bitch. You're a fucking. What do you call this? Oh, you're a welcome mat. Oh,
Boy, you were a shitty roommate, but you were an even shittier friend. Karma's gonna get you, dude.
You know what's funny about that statement? That he wasn't even man enough to tell it to your face. He had to come on YouTube and address you and say, "Hey, Blue Boy, you were a fucking piece of shit." Don't worry, man. I got you. Take that. Like, don't take. Okay, we'll go back and listen to it, and don't take it as an insult, man. Okay? I got you. Blue Boy, you're a shitty roommate.
Blue Boy, you were a shitty roommate, but you were an even shittier friend.
Oh my god.
Karma's gonna get you, dude.
I got you, Blue Boy. Don't worry.
And when karma comes, who's gonna be there for you, man?
Me.
Because it seems like
Who's gonna be there for you?
Thing you do. How many bridges you got left, man? Seriously.
He doesn't need bridges. My boy is a tank. He fucking drives over shit. He doesn't need fucking bridges. Fuck bridges.
For everyone listening, sorry. This is the only course of action I can think to take at this point. But again, this is a person I considered a friend, and again, I stuck my neck out for him and tried to help out. And this is, of course, after he got me into shit for his stupid actions. Multiple sock accounts that I was accused of being and dragged.
Come on, man.
Because he wanted to fuck around.
Wait.
And just like.
What about, what's it called? Who was, I think it was, What's for Dinner? Do you remember What's for Dinner? Or what about, what was that one? I don't remember the name, but it had Woody Woodpecker as its avatar. I can't remember. What about those, man? Those were you. You used to do that to Clobber Time. Huh? You see what happens? You see what happens when nobody has your back with karma? See, now she's collecting from you. But I you know, Blue Boy, you're a good man. I respect you, fucking evil bastard.
The bullshit I had to go through because, East Lease, Golden Nectar, Gothic Grandma, I was blamed for all of these and dragged, and you just sat there and giggled as you continued to use them. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I had nothing to do with them. It's just irritating, man. It's like,
that's so stupid, man. What about when he does it? You know what I mean? He's been around. I know Blue Boy's been around for a long time, but he's just stayed behind the scenes. He just recently started coming out with that fucking garbage with the Casey shit. You guys knew, man. You're just fucking. It's just I feel like I'm being trolled right now. Like, you know what I mean? They're just like trying to scam the people. You know what I mean? Or am I being trolled right now? Like, this is so stupid. What about when you were doing it, man? What about your fucking mini sock accounts that you had?
You just don't give a shit, man. It's just disappointing. Sorry again. Anyone who's listening, I'm sorry that this is how it has to be, but good news for you all, I guess, would be that I will be streaming again soon. I'm not asking for money again. I'd like to make that very clear. I'm not asking for anything, but I will return to streaming, and we will have a fun time laughing at this dolt. Not this one, the other one. I've got a.
Oh, by the way, I was just gonna unpause my game, but before it starts, I want to tell you that Tiffany's part, it's like when I was listening to this, and when Tiffany came on, did you guys ever see the way that Daniel Larson punches himself? That's what I wanted to do when I heard that bitch's voice come on. Like, what the what? What? Who the fuck is she? How did she come into this? Like, who the like, you know what I mean? Who asked her? Where did she come from? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, man? What a dumb bitch. I hate that fucking chick too.
I'm deeming it the Carter Part 5er. Carter Part 5er.
Shut the fuck up.
I have been trying
Enjoy
to
your
catalog
debt.
calls since I have stopped streaming. I'm very close to wrapping up 2020, and by very close I mean I still got a couple months, but I hope to see you all there. Sorry for the downer.
Not a
but
downer for us. For you, it
I
is.
just don't know what else to do.
Just take it like a man, I guess. Go bankrupt. I don't know. Get a
Hey
second
guys,
job.
this is Tiffany hijacking Reborn's video to add a couple of comments. Now, there are going to be some who are going to call this drama, but that's not what this is. This isn't about a friendship ending so that now everything personal becomes public.
Shut up,
This
man.
is Lorne Armstrong 2.0. How many times have we all said that we wished Lorne would have been forced to pay Betty back? He'll say he can't pay it back. He doesn't have the money.
She's so annoying.
He
She's
hates
just
that
like
the job of their
Wes.
house went like that. He
Ugh.
really, really does. Sad face. Isn't that punishment enough? He's made his excuses.
She's like the
and
female
he's not
Wes
going to
Most.
pay because
She's so
Lorne
annoying.
doesn't do the right thing. Blue Boy is doing the exact same thing right now
Shut the fuck
by
up.
leaving Reborn and his partner with a debt that they have
His
no other
partner.
option but to pay.
Good.
This is a lot of money.
Good.
If you stole $8,000 to $10,000
What?
from a business, you'd be arrested.
Yeah, but he.
This isn't something that can be explained away like, aw, shucks, guys, I never even meant to do it. This is all a misunderstanding. I told Reborn I was going to give him some money. Let me get settled first. What the fuck?
He got ripped
Come on,
off.
everybody. You've heard me talking to Lauren and you love me, remember?
Yeah, but we don't want
Nothing's
to.
ever happened.
Oh my god. Shut up. Wait, I gotta say
Everything that
something.
we hear from him is just going to be an
Yeah, we heard you talk to Lauren, but you were pretty much shoved down her throat. You were just a character. Remember? You were just a character. We didn't ask. We weren't like, yeah, you did, you know, like you know what I mean? Like, you did what you were supposed to do. You know what I mean? We didn't ask for you, you stupid bitch.
excuse as an attempt to be, quote, untouchable in the community,
Fuck
end
you.
quote.
Your
The
pussy's
right thing to
untouchable,
do
fuck.
would have been to approach them with a solution instead of handing them a problem. Saying something like, I'm leaving, but I'll be paying my share of the rent each month by the 1st until the lease is over. Well, December didn't happen. January
But
won't
why?
happen.
But oh my god.
Maybe he'll dribble a little bit here and there, and it'll be
But whose fault is it that believed that? Blue Boy was just buying himself time until he could make a fucking run for it. You know what I mean? Like, whose fault is it that, you know what I mean? Like, what's it called? Opportunist, right? I don't know, man. I don't hate that. I don't know, man. I guess some people think that's bad, because I guess it's kind of bad, but you know what I mean? Like, somebody's gonna do it, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's like a sitting duck. You know what I mean? Like, he should be happy that a friend at least ripped him off, not a stranger.
expected that Reborn will think he's doing the best he can to manage under this undue hardship. Just like Lorne did when he held up money orders that
You could just tell that she's not even being like genuine. You know what I mean? Like, she's reading off a script, obviously. Like, she, you know what I mean? She can't even talk from the heart. Like, we could tell you're reading something.
were going to Betty. She was paid back a fraction of what was owed to her. And I
You know the reason why? The reason why Tiffany is even on here talking about Betty is because she in the DL is like asking for money without asking for money. She's like talking about an instance about where Lorne ripped off Betty and then the community came together and got Betty back. she's comparing that to Rayborn getting ripped off by a friend, which has nothing to do with pornography. Like that's his own personal problem. So she's trying to compare the two, you know what I mean, where the community both came together to help the victim. But he deserves what he got, you know what I mean? Like, who cares, man? That's your personal shit, man. I don't know, go bankrupt, I don't know, get a second job. Don't do it again, obviously, you know? Take that L and move on. That's it. Why, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's why, like, you know, like, we'll look on his, did you guys go see his video? The comments are so stupid. And I'm saying, if you guys are going to donate for him, make sure that I don't see it, because, it's not good. It's not gonna be good. Like, see, look, $200, $100. That's $120. You know what I mean? Like, but he's not asking for money, guys. You know what I mean? 250 pounds. I hope this money is just enough so it could get your hopes up. I hope you stay in debt forever. But you know what? In a way too, I think that I don't trust these guys to the point where this is probably just a scam and everything is a lie. Even the shit between Blue Boy and Reborn, that's probably just the scams, you know, to scam the people. You know what I mean? So good. Good for them. They're making money. $50, $10. But he's not asking for money, right? Let's just compare two instances, you know what I mean? Like, what is this? You know what I mean? Like, this means that, so does this mean that if, let's say if I was like, so let's say, for example, if West Mose, like, goes bankrupt and loses everything, he that gives them the right to be like, oh, guys, I lost everything and I'm not asking for donations, but, you know, like, that's pretty much what he's doing, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's personal. Like, do you guys remember Emma doing that? Well, yeah, she did do that. Do you guys, okay. See, that's the thing too. Let's compare the two. Like, when Emma did it, that's how pretty much Emma released the dump. You know what I mean? So because I remember that even I donated. And I didn't, you know what I mean? But I actually would have paid, like, I would have paid any amount of money to get the dump. But it felt good knowing that it was going to go for a good cause. You know what I mean? Because we all knew that Lauren ripped off Betty. But you know what I mean? What the fuck is this, man? Like, this, like, there's no difference between him going to the casino and losing all his money. There's no difference. Because you know what I mean? Who is he going to blame? He's not going to blame the casino, is he? No, but it's like the same thing, because he's blaming Blue Boy, but Blue Boy just did his thing, man. You know what I mean? But he's trying to be the victim. But hey, man, you know, like, I don't hate. He's making money. I wanna pull out a calculator and see how much money he's making. But I guess that's the difference, eh? Like, how many subs does he have? 2K. Fuck, how come you guys don't give me money like that, you fucking cheap bastards? I'm in debt.
Reborn here.
Hello, everyone. Is this finished?
Expect that, unfortunately, this is going to be the same. This would be fucked up to do to a stranger, let alone friends. So, Blue Boy, when you're sitting around thinking about how this is all so unfair,
What?
I hope you stand in front of a mirror and repeat the words of the great Tobias Funke. I just blew myself.
Blue boy, don't say that shit. What the fuck does that even mean? So you gave yourself a blowjob? Or did you take a fan and put it in front of you, turn it on, and blew on yourself that way? What the fuck does that even mean? I just blew myself. Did that guy really say that? I'm curious. Hold on. I want to get that guy's name. I'm going to look it up. 'Cause that sounds really fucking stupid.
A fraction of what was owed to her, and I expect that unfortunately this is going to be the same. This would be fucked up to do to a stranger, let alone friends. So, Blue Boy, when you're sitting around thinking about how this is all so unfair, I hope.
Wait, okay, what would, okay. Why would Blue Boy, why would he be saying, why is this so unfair when he's the one that took the W? They're just coping. That's a cope. Can you cope a little bit harder?
She was paid back a fraction of what was owed to her, and I expect that unfortunately this is going to be the same. This would be fucked up to do to a stranger, let alone friends. So, Blue Boy, when you're sitting around thinking about how this is all so unfair, I hope you stand in front of a mirror and repeat the words of the great Tobias Funke. I just blew myself.
What the fuck does that even mean? I missed that guy's name again. Wait, Blue Boy, I got some, don't listen to what that stupid bitch just said. This is what I want you to do, okay? What's his name? No. This is what I want you to do, okay? Don't do what that stupid bitch said because it doesn't even make any sense.
My share of happiness. I refuse to beat myself up. I am an attractive person. I am fun to be with.
Daily Affirmation with Stuart Smalley.
This is you. This is what I want you to do, okay? Don't do what that dumb bitch said because it's stupid.
Stuart Smalley is a caring nurturer, a member of several 12-step programs, but not a licensed therapist.
I'm going to do a terrific show today, and I'm going to help people because I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me. Hello, I'm Stuart Smalley. Well, I'm still receiving some negative reactions for my show about Pee Wee Herman entitled There But For the